I am Dennis Karugi from Tharaka Nithi County in Kenya. I'm a first year master student in bioinformatics and computational biology.
I'm a Sijenga from Kiambu County. I'm a student at the University of Delaware doing a Masters of Science in Bioinformatics and Computational Biology.
My name is Caleb. I'm doing good. I'm actually doing Master of Science in Business Analytics.
There have been lots of culture shocks, the weather being the first one. The food, in America, they serve food while it's cold, like they'll serve you cold food, which is not so good. Not so good when you're used to warm food. All traffic rules. Yeah, here you have to press some button before you cross the road. So like haupiti njia tu ovyo ovyo, hauangalii left na right alafu napita njia. No.
I used to go to a certain stage and then I wait for a matatu. But here in the US there are no public vehicles. You wanna go there and then you wait for an Uber. As well as the foods, it's gonna be a big shock for you. Like people here are used to taking some of the junk foods. It's not a bad thing. Once you come here, you'll be able to get used to all this. And as well, like there are some of the things which you'll be able to get used when you come here. Like people here are, they're so social, they are so friendly. Like you don't want to meet someone and then you pass them before until you say hi.
I'd say so far so good. I've gotten over the culture shock. The United States it's a really good place to be in terms of the people, the structures, and the education system. One striking thing I've experienced about this place is the education system is more centered on hands-on approach, where you have to like apply the skills that you've learned in class on real life situations. Something else striking about this place is the culture and the people. People here are very nice and courteous. In fact, I was surprised that people in America open doors for each other. That's something that was striking for me, and it's a nice thing. Something else is the weather. Unlike in Kenya, where we used to wear clothes however we thought, here people dress according to the seasons. Like if it's summer, you have to loosen up a bit. If it's winter, you have to go heavy on the clothes.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Upstech America. Upstech America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstechamerica.com. Upstech America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential.
Well, my case was different because I didn't actually get the blue slip immediately. They gave me a yellow slip because I hadn't paid the service fee. So I was in a state of suspense. But after paying the service fee and writing back to the embassy, they asked me for my passport. That's when I knew that it was getting real, and I was very excited. It was unbelievable because things were moving so fast, and I had to pinch myself to see whether it was real.
It hasn't been uneasy for me while I was in Kenya. I went through some of the challenges because I was looking forward to meet some of the opportunities here in the US. I got denied a visa twice until I got it in my third attempt. I met this lady who told me like I have to make sure I make some changes before I go back to the embassy. So I had to change my school first of all.
About Kenya, my family, my family, yeah, I really miss my family a lot. I miss food. I miss food, but Not so much because I do cook ugali, so that's not a problem. But the ugali here is not like the same ugali back at home. And then I miss the matatu thing, na boda boda. Wow.
I miss a lot about my family, the foods, Kenya. I miss a lot about my family. I want to call the way I used to call my family whenever I wanted, like whenever I feel like calling my dad, I would call my dad. But here, until I do some subscriptions, which maybe they could be charging a lot of money, I am unable to call my dad. Like, yeah, about foods, I miss the Kenyan foods. I miss my friends as well. Like,
Continue coming. Like, don't give up. I think you should try as much as possible to do whatever is required for you to get here. It might not meet your expectation, but it will open up your mind to like different perspectives of things. You'll get to know the difference between morals and illegal things, what moral standard and stuff. Because like whatever is morally right in Kenya is not what is morally right here. And whatever is legal in Kenya is not whatever is legal here.
Well, the journey is never easy. Some get their visa at the first trial. Some have to wait a number of times before they get their visa. My message would be to those aspiring to undertake their studies in America, don't give up. Don't give up along the way. It takes time. The process is not easy. As I said, it takes time and patience. You have to be patient.
if you want to come to the US, like, you have to keep your faith, like, you pursue it. You say, like, this is what I want, so I must have this because this is what I want. So just make sure, like, you do you put in your efforts, and then